Hi there, my name is Mohammed Sheikh. My student ID is 1990670. And I've created this code, which is a Tamagotchi game, where a player gets to choose and create their virtual pet. And the player has the option of creating a pet cat, dog, or rat. And it has the option of naming their pet and just creating a very cute pet, which where they have the option of doing certain activities like playing with it, feeding it, or putting it to sleep, or just ignoring it, all of which just like affects the pet's health. So here I'll show you my different files. So here, for the main file is CPP, P11 is the source code. All of these are just ASCII text, ASCII art, which is in a text file. For example, this one, Tamagotchi, it's just the intro art. Dog sleep, it just showcases the dog sleeping. Dog play is the dog playing. Pet 2 is just the dog eating. Here's a picture of a rat sleeping. Cat sleeping. The rat just playing, I believe so. Yes. So let's get into the source code file. So right here, this is the source code file right here. So we start off by the private class right here, which has integers of hunger, sleepiness, boredom, and health. All of these are integers because there's like different levels of hunger, sleepiness, boredom, and health. Right here, it just asks, it gives the player an output of making a choice of naming their pet, which they can select to be yes or no. Then, after that, if they choose the option yes, by pressing Y, they can name their pet, and it just returns the name right here by using the return function name. So right here, this function void print ASCII string CPP. So this is for displaying their image of the pet's activity, or how the pet is doing. So the function print ASCII, it takes a single argument, a string named CPP. The function does not have a return value, therefore the return type is void. Inside the function, a string named variable named line is defined and initialized to an empty string. Then an ifstream object named infile is created and initialized to be read from the file named catplay.txt. And the name of the file just varies, the code's just the same. There's just different numbers right here, like for example, void print ASCII 1, void print ASCII 2, it just like helps create new it helps create and display new ASCII art. So right here, there's just different ASCII arts of a cat sleeping and different pets. Like I believe this is the dog that's just playing. Sorry, the dog sleeping, the dog playing here. There's the rat being fed. The Tamagotchi.txt is just the intro art that is shown. So here the main pet class has different levels of activities that can be done, which is hunger, sleepiness, boredom, and health, all of which starts at 50. And right here it's just like decreases or increases based on the user's choices. Right here. So right here I will be getting into the output of the code. So let's run it. So when I run the code, it just shows a cute picture of two dogs playing and the Tamagotchi game logo. So here the user is presented with 3 pet options, being a cat, dog, and rat. So let's say the user wants to pick the cat. So I need to press the option A. Then the user is presented with an option of naming the pet. The user can press Y, indicating yes. So for example, I want to name my cat Tom. I go with Tom, which just shows the pet status. 50 for hunger, sleepiness 50, boredom 50, health 100. Then I have the option of doing an activity. Let's say I want to feed it. I press 1. That showcases my cat's fed. Then it asks me if I'm done with my pet. I'm not done playing, so I press lowercase n for no. Then it just gives me another choice of doing another activity. I want to play with it. I've played with my pet, and it just updates me with the pet's levels, because I fed it previously, it was 45, everything else just went up 5. The health just remained the same. The hunger just decreased. So I'm not done playing with my cat. Press no. So I'm presented with another choice of doing whatever I plead. So I go with putting it to sleep by pressing option 3. It just showcases the pet sleeping. And I press no because I still want to play with my pet cat. So the sleep goes from 60 right up here to 55. Everything else just increases because they've not been interacted with. So if I choose to ignore my pet, so I did nothing. So I'm not done with my pet cat. The cat feels sick, so it indicates that it's ill. And other messages too, like it's hungry, it's bored, and it's sleepy, you know. And it also indicates that its health has gone down 5, affecting its lifespan. If it's under 50, actually the pet will die. And I press any other choice of any other activity I want to do, so I continue to ignore it, and I did nothing. So then it prompts me with the message of choosing activity. I press yes, I'm done with my pet cat. Sorry, should have been lowercase y. Yes, should be lowercase y when I'm done with my cat. Presents me with the option of exiting. I don't want to exit, so I press no. Then I'm presented with the option of doing other things. So press B to play with my dog. This time I don't want to name my dog. I just want to, for example, I just want to leave it unnamed. I'll press no. So it will just show me the statistics of the pet dog: hunger, sleepiness, boredom 50, and health 100. Then it prompts me with different messages of like doing an activity with the pet. Basically, the pet's just trying to like get you to do something with it. So I can feed it by pressing 1. The pet's being fed. Shows the ASCII art. Am I done with my dog? Let's say I am done with my dog. I press yes, lowercase y. Do you want to exit? No, I want to play with another type of pet. So I press lowercase n. Then I'm presented with like 3 choices. I press C for playing with a new pet rat. And I want to name my pet rat this time. Let's say I'll name it Rocky. Yes, it will do that because I should have pressed Y, capital Y. It was my mistake. Let's say I want to... Okay. I will have to... I apologize for that. Let's say I want to play with my pet rat for this time. I press capital C. Name it Rocky. Okay, sorry. Y. Capital Y for naming it yes. I will name it Rocky. It just shows my pet rat status, all of which starts at a base level 50, 50, and 100. I choose to feed it. It just shows the image of my pet being fed. Am I done with my pet? Again, I press lowercase no. Then, let's say I'm done playing with my cat, rat. I don't want to do anything, so I am required to make a choice before I exit. So I press, for example, do nothing, because I don't want to do nothing with my pet rat. So if I'm done with my pet rat, I press no. Say I want to go back to playing with another type of pet. So I'll press lowercase no, N for no. Sorry. Yes, Y. Press Y if I'm done with my rat. Then I'm presented with the option of exiting, and I press no. I want to play with another pet. Let's say I want to play with cat. I don't want to name it this time, so I press no. N. But let's say I change my mind and I don't want to play with it anymore, so I'll just press for do nothing, and if I'm done with my cat, I press lowercase y for yes, If I want to exit, I press lowercase n to exit. Sorry, lowercase y to exit. Yes, game over. And just like that, the game is over. It's been over. Alright, that should be it, and thank you.